Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 414. It's a palindrome. Alright, so Deku is basically broken at this point. Like, his body isn't able to, do what he wants, so he's using Black Whip to puppet himself. But this is all just to buy time. Let's see here. A recap of the last chapters. Defeating Shigaraki will bring an end to this war. When faced with the overpowering decay and regeneration, Deku couldn't hold a match. The second user proposed a hit or miss gambit, transferring One for All to Shigaraki, causing a mental strike. Will Deku be able to let go of this generational power? Deku is acting weirdly. It's let's see here. He's using Black Whip to move his own exhausted body. Right into action after hearing the plan, and what a way to use the quirk. He's doing great. So they're all just communing with each other, which is weird. How are they still doing that? I don't know. Let's see here. No matter what's happened to me, that's what the power is for. He doesn't just follow orders. The way he admires each and every quirk makes One for All shine much brighter. Okay. I love this form of Deku. It's awesome. I need to match Shigaraki's speed without Gear Shift's help and to transfer the second to him. Oh, he still hasn't transferred them. I forgot. Yeah, the glowing on his hand. I forgot about that. I have no choice but to bet on it. For One for All to get transferred, the user has to be willingly given someone's their DNA. Not really. Really doesn't matter how as long as you get my DNA. One for All can only transfer if its holder is willing to it. Oh, there's a plastic bag behind me. It's collapsing. I was hearing something. It can be given to any unwilling recipient. Me and Bruce theorized about this and even tested how nostalgic. We're still bound to this mission even after death. I'll drop my blood into his wounds. Oh. But Shigaraki keeps healing himself. He has no wounds. I have to do it right when I strike. I'm about to pass out due to the recoil. I can't afford to miss. I attack right now. Felt weird, so I cut off my own hand before he could hit me. He's planning something. So now they're both communing. His body is overtaken by pain, and it's hard to breathe. Anyone in their right mind would be focusing on protecting their own life. Anyone in their right mind, huh? Then so be it. I'll just keep destroying you, this country, everything. Okay, so we're finally going to get the whole thing with Mount Fuji. Alright. They're in the forest still. Transfer it. I will kill you. So it's I will and each one do. What the heck is Deku doing? Smoke screen! My smoke screen's the least useful. Why? If I activate decay, any plan will be for naught. You'll flail to protect. And he had lifted up a giant chunk of ground. So the decay isn't really going to affect anything. He tore out such a huge chunk of the ground to prevent the spreading. But when? When he was sent flying back then. He sent the black chains underground. How is he doing that? But that... how long can these chains reach? To tear out pieces of the ground, he was just waiting to use it. Just like UA's anti-decay system. Oh, so he knew enough about that to try and simulate it. Just the cape. So he grabbed that. The same decoy he used against that sniper. But Search's light showed he was here. It's because there's a Black Whip. Blood? Search reacted to blood? That's cool. Wait, that light's not Midoriya's, so where is he? Oh, I get it. He's reaching for it. Too slow. Search reacts to anyone the user lays eyes on, so I gambled. I could see you through these or see you there, ghost, on the chance that I'd react to the users too. And my DNA is filled with the second user's vestige by blocking his field of vision. Okay. So you were able to get in closer. I created an opening. I used the fact that he's seeing me against him, and Smokescreen allowed me to go for the delayed surprise attack. Okay. So the sixth user's just so damn happy. Huh? No, I'm sure they have awesome quarks. The way he admires each and every quark. Aw. Him and Bakugo when they were researching the quarks together and stuff. Let's see here. 9th. Okay, you're making hands on yourself. That's kind of weird, but alright. You've done that stuff before. My body is trying to reject this. I can't let him hit me. Oh, there we go. He finally made contact. Don't worry about it. I've always been just a ghost. My consciousness is fading away, so before I get absorbed by Shigaraki. So the second has been launched. Shigaraki is none the aware. Oh my god. Allies, really? And these two? Wait, why is he even still alive? In person, you're super gross. This hands guy is Mr. Staney's friend, right? Wait, what happened to her? Why is she... What? I want to join too, your League of... Oh, wait, this is flashback. Never mind. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Actually, isn't she also dead? Or incapacitated at the moment? And I was like, something ain't even clicking here. But yeah. Huh? So he's seeing memories? So their minds have joined? But I want to be a hero too, so now we're back at the this is one of Midoriya's memories during the sports festival when he fought Todoroki. I'm only here because Stain inspired me to take action. Okay, there's Spinner. The sports festival. I fight against Todoroki. Spinner? What's going on? Your memories are blending together. Wait, was that the first user? 9th, don't stop. Don't stop believing. The 6th, he's working. The second did it, but it's still not enough. You have to keep going. Okay. Keep transferring the users. Oh, that's transferring. Okay, I was like, what? Transferring? They really could have just done that better. But anyway, not much to say about this other than the memory thing is kind of cool. Like the plan of how he was able to bridge the distance, because obviously Deku doesn't have much going for him at this moment, because he's going to be transferring most of the quarks that hadn't already been taken. So him developing a strategy that would otherwise, utilize what he still had, which was really just 2 quarks. I guess 3. Float seems to still be part of him, but the others not so much. So I guess they all just congealed together into his fist, but then it only shows the second user. So I'm very confused to how this is all supposed to work. Like, they're saying they transfer, one for all, which then would be all the quarks. So I don't know how he's keeping any of them, but he's utilizing some of them, but we're not getting accounted to where the others are. So I'm very confused. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. But so yeah, still using a smokescreen black whip combo like that to close the gap, also to negate any decaying effects, is really good. So I'm looking forward to the next chapter, obviously. We'll see where things go. The fact that he did succeed, but it's not going as smoothly or as quickly as they originally thought makes sense. More suspense and whatnot. So Deku's probably going to end up wrecking his body to an extent that we've probably never seen before while still trying to fight. So, I do worry about him. But yes, the whole memory thing is interesting. That's probably the most interesting thing. Like, because they're becoming one and the same in this moment. You know, the whole, like, the old adage, excuse me, is that, like, when two fighters clash their fists, they are speaking to each other. So it's kind of like that. But even more literal here. But yes. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. We did one earlier this week. Check it out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Quiche-lings. Deku, he going hard.